Hello. Alright, so this is the first time I've ever done this, and I thought, given what's going on with everything, and how the world is currently today, why we're all pretty much stuck inside, I decided to take one of my Patreon request videos, as you'll see in the corner of the screen. Mr. Magius wanted me to do a tier list on characters that, make a tier list with the characters rather than just being like powerful and stuff like that. He just wants my personal opinion on the monsters or the heroes or everything in between. So that's what we're going to do. And I'll keep that Mr. Magius request in the corner because this is his Patreon request video. All right, so basically we've got a tier list here of all of the most significant characters in the series. This was made by Bewer, whoever. Shout out to Bewer. So, I'm going to go through this list and then rate these guys based on my opinion of them. So Sonic, I like him. I think he's a great character. He has surprisingly a lot of depth to him. Also, guys, I don't have the spoiler warning thing, but this is your spoiler warning. I'm going to be talking about webcomic stuff for this stream and for the video on demand later on. Mr. Magius in the chat, I see you. Shout out to Mr. Magius, the Magius patron. Yeah, there's going to be spoilers for the webcomic in this video, okay? So I'll give you 3 seconds to leave. All right. So I like Sonic, and I like him even more after the ninja arc that just happened last year. So I put Sonic at Dragon for now. I'm sure he'll be God level by the end of the series in terms of character development. Do I want to go in order? Yeah, I suppose. All right, Zenko, Metal Bat's sister. She's fine. Nothing special. I'm sure she'll get some time in the future. Tiger. Vaccine Man. I think he's pretty cool. His abilities are pretty interesting, and he is pretty significant. Given it's probably going to set up that he was made by God. Mario Arcos. Garo is definitely the best character. That is true. There's like a couple Garos on this list, interestingly enough. Mosquito Girl. She's fine. Cool design. I don't think she's quite a demon, though. Tongue Licker. Or Tongue Stretcher. Tongue Stretcher... Doesn't he die? I kind of like Tongue Stretcher, actually. I'm pretty sure he dies. Spoiler alert. In the webcomic, right? After the Monster Association arc. He's like on a bus or something. Or no. Tatsumaki, right? When Tatsumaki comes down, she kills him or something. When she comes into the Hero Association. Suiryu. Is there multiple Suiryus on this list? Because this is like an interesting picture to use for him. Anyway, Suiryu, love him. One of my favorite characters. I can't wait till he comes back. He's God for me. The Dream Subterranean King. The only disaster level God. Convincingly so far. I liked him for the 3 seconds that he was on screen. Stinger. I'm like ambivalent to Stinger. He's fine. Spring Mustachio. Same way. It's like he's okay. He's not. He doesn't really do it for me. Snek. All right, Snek. I love Snek. Snek is one of the best characters in the series, and I'm not even capping on that. Like he's gonna be super significant in the future because there's a reason why he's been pulled along with the story the way that it has been so far. what was this guy's name? Sluggerus? Am I wrong about it? It was like Slugman or Sluggerus or something. He's whatever. The Sky King. Interesting design. Only served as a jobber to Melser Guard. I guess this is webcomic Saitama. You know, this is the pure essence of Saitama. This is like a raw piece of beef as opposed to a well done piece of beef, if that makes sense. Mario. I kid you not, Hot Dog Man is best character. We'll see. He's here. He's right here. He's coming up. Incarnation of the electric light string. He's, you know, served his purpose. He was a instrument to show the level of Saitama's progression at that point in the story. Okama Itachi. You know, it's a fine character. Much needed to add to the diversity of the cast. But we don't really know too much about them at this point. They just need more development in the story, which I think the disciples will all get. Moomin Rider. I like Moomin Rider just as much as the next person. I think he's a dragon. I think that's fair to say. Here's like another version of Mosquito Girl. We already went over her. Melser Guard. I really like Melser Guard. I wish that he was around more. I wish he came back. I wish all of the Dark Matter thieves came back. Let me also, just a quick reminder here. This is not power scaling. If you'll see the, I think, you could still see it. So you'll see that Mr. Magius wanted personal opinions, so that's what we're talking about here. I already did a power scaling tier list, I think. You can check that out on the channel, but this is not that. This is just how much I personally like a character. Lightning Max. He's fine. You know, I put him with these guys. All of the A-class, most of the A-class heroes I'm kind of like mad about. They're fine, but not bad by any means. Kanbu Infinity. Yeah, I mean, he's fine too. Not bad. Kamakuri, I think that was this guy's name. He has a hilarious death. Like, the way that he just shows up and then Saitama punches him and, like, his brain and eyes go everywhere. Carnage Kabuto, love this guy. I think he's one of the highlights of the series. Spiderino, very important character because he is pivotal to understanding the true power of characters, because he was, also, shout out to the Child Emperor power scaling video. That has 1 million views. That's crazy. By the way, I never talked about that. But so given that it has 1 million views, I would say that people are pretty familiar with Spiderino and you realize his significance. So I don't even need to say more. E-Iron. I like him. I think he's going to be important in the future. I'll give E-Iron a dragon. There's definitely significance to him. There's a reason why him losing his arm was like shown like that. Deep Sea King. He's the man. I mean, come on, you can't go wrong. He's one of the best villains in the series. Hot Dog Man. For the meme value of him, he's God. But, actual significance, I'd say he's a tiger. But it is the meme of it, so we'll do it up. Mole Dragon. This guy, stinks in the One Punch Man game. Like, he really ruins your day. So this guy is a dog. Garori Boss. It's my boy. All the Dark Matter thieves are at least going to get dragon minimum. Golden Ball. I missed this guy, actually. I wish he came back into the story. I'd give him a higher rating. God, man. He's super intriguing. But we need to see more from him before he gets any more than dragon for me. Giant Snowman. People want me to make a video about this guy. But I don't know what I would say. Maybe I'd have to include him in like a video with multiple topics. But I like his design. I like that snowmen are like a subclass of monsters in this world for some reason. Like snowmen can just gain sentience through the ability, the supernatural power of monstrification. Giant crow. Yeah, you're a dog. I don't care about you. Garugenshoop. Hilarious. G4. G4 served his purpose. He has a cool design. His true form. We'll just skip that. I think this guy's name was Frogman. Yeah, you get wolf status. What was this guy's name? Armed Gorilla? Was it something like that? He's meh. Marshall, Gorilla Marshall or something. My name is Idris. Thank you for the CHF. I don't know what that is, but thank you. Hope that the Saitama protect you from the bad word. Hey, thank you, man. I hope Saitama protects all of us. Marcus Taylor, Atomic in Dog. Wow, can you imagine if I did that? The atomic stands are lethal. I don't know. I don't want to upset them. My time to upset them is going to come in the future. Spoilers. What's this? Mycoplasma? Is that her name? Well, you're done. Your purpose in the story was to be sucked up by Vacuma and him gain your powers. The fish inside of Evil Natural Water. I'm actually not on board with them. They didn't really do anything. And it's kind of like they just served as like an obstacle for Child Emperor to overcome. I mean, am I wrong? Because like they came as like an obstacle, and then that's it. They're gone. So I guess it was just a nice little addition that one wanted to add to Evil Natural Water. Maybe thought he was too plain. What is this guy, Junior? Is this the Junior Centipede? Out of my face. Catfish, electric catfish man, out of my face. The crows, out of my face. Vacuma. Now, this is the one that I liked. I thought he was a well-welcomed addition to the story, and he was a pretty cool fight for Puri Puri Prisoner. The three crows. I said get out of here. Super Mouse. He's fine. You know, he's meh. He served his purpose. Alright, this is Senior Centipede. Now, we'll give him a wolf. He was fine. He was a foil for Metal Bat. Goliath Xanatos. Mosquito Girl at Dragon because she was the catalyst to have both Jenos and Saitama meet. That she was. That is true. But not enough to give her, where did I give her? Tiger? You know what? We'll give her a demon. Dragon I cannot do. I gotta be true. I gotta keep it real. Royal Ripper. All right. This guy, you love to hate him. He has a really cool design. He looks like something from Scary Stories to Tell in Dark. Is that what it's called? The movie that just came out based on that book from the 90s. He looks like something from that. And I thought he was pretty cool. He was his little portion of the story was very entertaining. Rhino Wrestler. I got to make a video on Rhino Wrestler's power scale that he sets up in that chapter. And I'm going to try to make sense of it and then like add it to Child Emperor's information. Is the stream lagging? That sucks. Yeah, that happens from time to time. All right, I'll just keep going. Pure Blood. I thought he was pretty cool. His chapter. All right, well, maybe I'm back, maybe I'm not. I don't know. All right, I'm just gonna keep going. 100 Eyes Octopus. I thought he was fine. Pretty interesting that he was a demon. One of the bigger ones we've ever seen. G5. I think he's pretty cool. I was surprised that he wasn't Drive Knight, but it makes more sense that he was controlled by him. Free Hugger. Whatever. He is kind of important because he like establishes what low demon is. So yeah, I'll give him wolf. Dog is a little kind of insult to him. Face Ripper. He was massacred in season 2. They massacred my boy. Royal Ripper especially. Like, they did not feel like animating him properly. They're like, nah, not today, Chief. We gotta make 12 episodes in 3 months. We ain't got time to give Face Ripper the finer, intricate details. Eyesight. I think everybody likes Eyesight. Evil Eye. This is an exclusive design by Murata. He was pretty cool. Super S. I would have liked if she became good. Devil Longhair. He was meh. I mean, I didn't hate him. I thought he was interesting. He was like not as psychotic as the rest of the monsters. Bug God. I wish we got to see more from him, but I thought he was pretty cool. Bakugan. Everybody hates Bakugan, but he is important. He's one of the establishing points of a low dragon. And, you love to hate him. You just hated him. You were happy when Saitama bunched him. Double Hole. I really like this character. I'd say so much to give him a dragon. I like him so much. I think he's awesome. We already did. Deep Sea. Death Gatling. I'm not too high on Death Gatling like everybody else. He's mad at me. Resurrected Phoenix Man. Well, there's like 3 Phoenix Men, so we'll do the Brilliant Eagle. I think Brilliant Eagle is incredible. Hellfire and Gale, I mean, we might as well just group them together, right? I like them a lot. Crablante. I think Crablante is pretty funny, and he's a good entry monster for the series. Because it gets the reader into, like, okay, so this world is kind of absurd. Like, there is a lot of cool monsters and deadly ones, but then there's, like, goofy ones, like Crablante, and it kind of sets the tone. Chose. I think his design's really cool, but I don't really like him as a character. We already did Carnage Cocktail. Overgrown Rover. I really like him. I can't wait to see the future of Overgrown Rover because he's definitely going to get big again. Oh, yeah, by the way, to anyone else just popping in, we're talking spoilers, and this is my personal opinion on them as a character, not power scaling. Just had to do that. All right, Neon. I think he's a welcome addition to the manga. And he's coming back in the future as one of Drive Knight's underlings. Homeless Emperor, I think he's awesome. Gums, very man Gums. He's fine, but he's like, whatever. Gokatsu, my boy. Right up here, sir. We had a table waiting for you. Golden S. I think Golden S in theory is pretty sweet, but he's really going to shine in the manga. Like, the webcomic version of him is just a little above meh for me, but I'm saying, like, he's really going to shine in the manga. Mark my words. Murata is going to do him good. If you're ugly, I think he's hilarious. Evil Natural Water. What an interesting character. And for one to, like, the way that one's like, okay, so I'm going to have a monster that is just sentient water. And then he can't speak or anything, so I'm going to have him fight a super intelligent character who can break him down and use exposition to tell the audience what the Evil Natural Water would normally say, but Child Emperor does it for him. Just showing the brilliance of one there. Outer Centipede. He's pretty cool. Black S. One of the best characters in the series, I think. Quite easily. Bushi Drill. You can have a seat right next to Okama Itachi. Bone. They cut you from season 2, Bone. I'm sorry about that. Bomb. Bomb is the bomb. Fubuki. You know where she's going. Beefcake. I liked Beefcake. But I don't like... How much do you hate us? I don't. I don't hate you guys at all. What would make you think that? Beast King. Yeah, I was down with Beast King. Thought he was pretty cool. Especially when he, like, does the meteor shower, whatever it's called. Psychos. I like Psychos. I think she's a great character. I think she's definitely going to come back. And, give us more info into God and stuff like that. I mean, there's a reason that Fubuki saved her, so. Giro is fine. Awakened Cockroach. I thought he was pretty cool. Armored Gorilla, one of my favorite characters in the series. Honestly, I'm not even trying to be funny. He is. I really like Armored Gorilla. Armored Assistant Manager. Hey, I love the design. I love the idea. It's hilarious. Why not? My Mask, one of my favorite characters, for sure. I mean, you know what? I think My Mask is on this pedestal right here. What do you got? Orochi? Yeah, Orochi's the man. Come on. Puri Prisoner. I really like Puri. I think he's pretty cool. Tank Top Master. He's fine. Metal Bat. Yeah, Metal Bat's one of the best in the series. I think we can all agree on that. Or at least most of us can. Flashy Flash. Yeah, I really like Flashy. He's one of the better characters as well. Watchdog Man. You know, Watchdog Man is fine to me. He's cool, but I need to see more from him. I mean, like, he's like, don't get me wrong, he's a cool character, but you know, I just want to see more before my stock raises on him. Darkshine. You know, Darkshine, you know, he's pretty cool. I kind of feel similar, like, with Watchdog Man with Darkshine. Pig God. Yeah, I think he's awesome. Is this Jenos? So we'll just use this for Jenos. Jenos is, yeah, one of the best characters. Come on. I mean, he's like, has some of the most development and some of the most care given to him by one. Damn, this guy put 18 Genoses on this one. All right, where are we? Drive Knight. Oh, man. I think Drive Knight is one of the better characters for sure, and I can't wait to see what becomes of him when he's like big villain reveal happens. Like, he's going to be one of the end game things, I'm pretty sure. Zombie Man, one of my favorite characters. I guess Awakened Garo is a different character than regular Garo. I think that's fair to say. I really liked Awakened Garo, but not that much. Thought he was cool, but he kind of, you know, lost some points that regular Garo had, and there we go. Boom. In case anybody was wondering when that slot was going to be filled. King. Yeah, come on. He's the king. But he's not quite the one above all. Metal Knight. I like Metal Knight. I think he's one of the stronger characters. Yadi Goat. Oh my god. Goat. Have to slap that in your face.